Hello and welcome to the BVL Season 2, Week 5 and 6 makeup stream. This is going to be, whereas last stream was a little bit longer than usual because we had 2 weeks of games, we have only 3 for us tonight. I think these are the only 3 we were missing because we had 1 from Week 5 and 2 from Week 6. I feel like there might still be 1 missing, but I'm gonna, we'll go through it. And then if there are any still missing, let me know. Actually, let me open up. I'm gonna get in the, let me get in the BVL voice chat in case anybody's in there. And let me open up the stats page. BVL Season 2 stats. Where is that? Forgot to open it up earlier. Oh, don't open in the internet. I have a file. Jeez. Hold that thought. That was the one thing I neglected to set up before going online. So, bear with me a moment. Like I said, this will be probably a little bit of a shorter stream. So, we only have, like I said, I only have 3 battles. We'll do the Week 5 one first. Hello.
There we go. I didn't hear you at first, and now I'm like...
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Could be me.
I didn't hear you. I hear you now.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see just which ones we're missing. Now both of Frenzy's are missing and we only have 1 of his, so I don't know why we got 2.
As long as I got my battle in, I'm good.
Yeah. Alright, but let me check what else was missing from the replays.
Also, 1 second, BRB.
Okay, this one is actually the Week 7 one, I believe. This other one that I have. So I only have 2 out of the 3 that we needed. So we don't have Frenzy Other Battle yet. We'll have to get that, and we'll get that on the Week 7 stream. That'll just be 1 extra battle. So I think this one we don't have to do. This one, that is. I believe that's Week 7. That's the rival battle. Let me pull up my, Hello, Mew13isk. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to say your name, but welcome. So I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna pull up on my phone so that I don't have to pull up another screen on my computer. I'm gonna pull up the schedule just to make sure that is right. Bilgewater Berserkers versus Detroit Legends. Yeah. So this last one over here.
Waxy.
Welcome back, Waxy. Alright, well this last one is actually Week 7. So we have 2 battles tonight. So we'll have to... That'll be pretty quick. We'll have to make up the other one with Frenzy, which was the... Let me zoom out here so I can see.
Double, it's Frenzy now.
Frenzy.
What's up?
So that was the Mullum Mullum Alomomolas versus the London Lillipups is the only other one we're still missing.
I like when you say Alomomola. I can't say it.
Mullum Mullum Alomomola.
Like I always get some kind of pleasure whenever you say that, and it just amuses me.
Oh yeah, Mew13, I can give you my opinion, but Frenzy will give you the full breakdown for better, for worse. Just make sure you're thick-skinned, because Frenzy will tell you the truth, and nothing but the truth.
You're going to lose yourself in this explanation, and you're just going to be like, what? Like, that's how intense the explanation's going to be.
But Frenzy knows his stuff, so definitely take his advice. Alright, so the first match we do have, out of the 2 we have tonight, we do have the Mullum Mullum Alomomolas versus the Fellstar Miniors, which are the 2 coaches we have in voice chat right now. So let me mark down... let me mark down what you guys brought, and you guys can go over your teams here if you'd like.
Honestly, I built this team like 2 weeks ago, and I literally forgot everything why I built the way it was.
Whoops.
I know, it was a big oof on my part, because in my mind, I was gonna do this, but then when Frenzy finally got the time to battle me, I was like, why did I do this? It's like, Even Frenzy's getting on my case about it.
It's like when you
Now
come
I
back
get on my own case about it.
when you come back later and you're like, what did I make this decision for?
Exactly.
I don't know
like,
what I was
as
thinking.
Frenzy was getting on my case, I was getting on my case at the same time. It's like, why did I do this? And then he was like, I don't know why you had this. I'm like, I don't know either, man.
It's like at the time, I'm sure you thought.
Like, if you don't know, I definitely don't know.
At the time, I'm sure you had a reason, and then you're just like, well.
That was it. I had a reason at the time in my mind. I was like, you know what? This is gonna be like something to shut his team down. But then when the time came around, I was like,
But how?
I just got put down. That was basically the entirety of me putting my team together. 2 weeks later, and I lose. I tried to play my best, and I did make one. No, I made 2 good plays, but
Okay, well let's not get too detailed. However,
I guess.
yeah, Frenzy, go ahead. What was your team building strategy here?
I guess my thought process, like, as always, it was around Zygarde.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing that he had Hippowdon and Clefable, I figured that Dragon Dance probably wouldn't win, so I brought a more defensive set with Toxic and Rest.
Alright.
And then I knew that Steelix would be pretty important because Clefable could potentially be annoying. I'm not sure what else. I'm just looking through my. Oh yeah, I know that Gengar shredded him, so I decided to bring that for my last. Pyukumuku deals with offensive Salamence, or at least Dragon Dance variant. I didn't think he would bring Dragon Dance this week, since I had Pyukumuku, but it was just nice to have it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sharpedo it's a nice form of speak, and it puts a dent in his team once Clefable is weakened, and once Virizion is weakened as well. It should be able to OHKO just about everything, or 2. So.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happened. Let's play it nice and slow. The battle is starting. We have Tapu Fini lead versus Aerodactyl lead. Pretty understandable on both sides. Got the Stealth Rock on one side and the Moonblast. Ooh, that Aerodactyl took that pretty well. Fable coming on out. Another Moonblast. And here's the taunt. Oh, rip. What's Tapu Fini's base speed?
85, 95?
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Like, better than I was expecting.
Yeah, it's 85, yeah.
Not bad at all.
I was thinking about it. I should have done Skuntank to this battle, even though it probably wouldn't have done much. It would have definitely made Tapu Fini not click Moonblast as much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I did have Steelix to account for Skuntank as well as Zygarde, but it is kind of annoying because obviously Fini doesn't like facing it, and Gengar just gets trapped by it. But I did pack options such as Will-O-Wisp and Destiny Bond just in case he did bring it, since I didn't really need Focus Blast on Gengar or any other coverage.
Right. Oh, the Zygarde is here.
Yeah, when I saw he didn't have an item on Virizion, I didn't want to risk it being Choice Scarf, so I switched to Gengar.
What was your set on Hippowdon?
It was a Whirlwind, Earthquake, Curse, and I think it was a Fang move.
Defensive
let me
spread,
check.
offensive spread.
To be honest, I think I remember exactly what this build was on Hippowdon. It was to wall Zygarde.
That makes sense.
Yeah, at the same time, I didn't want him to like have any setup options on the Zygarde, so I had Whirlwind on there just in case we got 2 out of hand.
The
And then
Destiny
Curse was just
Bond.
there. Yeah,
that's a 1-1. Got rocks on both sides.
At that time, like I had completely forgot I even got a Destiny Bond, and it didn't even cross my mind either that Frenzy would even do this, but he did. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
That was a good trade.
Oh, that little blip on the radar on Pyukumuku's health. There's the toxic, and so it starts. Does Virizion get access?
Revealed,
Say that again?
yeah, once he revealed Fire Blast, meant I was pretty confident he was at least mixed, if not fully special.
Does Virizion get access to anything like aromatherapy? Not that you'd use it on Virizion, but...
It doesn't get access to aromatherapy. I think it only gets access to this.
My only cleanser on the team was Clefable. That being said,
oh yeah, there it is.
Gnostic also gets Heal Bell, but I just didn't have it.
Right.
I probably could have taunted here, but I thought he might just Moonblock, but in retrospect, taunt would have been a lot better.
Yeah. To be honest, I just knew that you were going to do something and I probably wasn't going to like it, so I just tried to get something off, because Moonblast wouldn't have done enough for me to be like satisfied with the damage output.
Tapu Fini.
I think he goes for close combat, predicting a switch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was predicting you to go Steelix.
But that was pretty unnecessary, since Energy Ball into close combat would have killed everything. And besides, Fini lived Energy Ball from that range, and Thunder Waving under Misty Terrain is a pretty dumb idea.
Right.
I'll be real with you, I forgot Misty Terrain stop status moves at the time. And I was like, why did I do that? It was like a too late kind of deal.
It's like, why'd you click that? I don't know.
Yeah, like in my mind, I'm gonna paralyze Tapu Fini. But then the second the turn started, I was like, no, wait, no, come back.
I've made a mistake.
Exactly.
I've made a horrible mistake.
But yeah, things started going downhill relatively fast. The only good play I made was going into Virizion on this Gengar, and that was it.
It's tough sometimes
But you know
because what?
At least I got a good play versus Frenzy.
Right? I mean, that's something.
I'll stand by that part alone. I'll take that as a spiritual win.
I mean, it's tough because, you know, obviously when you both have 6 and 6, or even 5 and 5, or 5 and 6, things can be like there's a big push and pull back and forth for a while. You are ended up fairly evenly matched. Once, like, there's always that once a certain mon goes down, then like all the dominoes start to fall.
I mean, if I had just cursed or whirlwinded instead of Gengar just using Destiny Bond on that turn, because like in my mind, I didn't put why he would go into Gengar on Hippowdon unless he was confident enough that I would die to something.
Right.
I think Whirlwind shuffles you out to a random one, you don't get the choice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, you actually, you know, to be honest, I don't know why I did what I did. I should have put together in my mind that Gengar had access to Destiny Bond. I even used to run Destiny Bond on Gengar, and I forgot it had it.
It doesn't even really matter in the end, since Pyukumuku had it, so it doesn't matter how many boosts Hippo got. I could just come in and Toxic at a later date.
That is true.
Yeah, to be honest, that's entirely why I had aromatherapy on Clefable, because like I felt like Pyukumuku was going to be really annoying either way.
Yeah, but since you had Unaware and not Magic Guard on Clefable, that means I could just Toxic Clef infinitely until it ran out of aromatherapy PP.
Sadly.
That is true.
But it's something.
Alright, so while the replay is finishing up, we have Mullum Mullum Alomomolas take a 5-0 victory with 1 KO for Gengar, 2 for Tapu Fini, and 3 for Steelix. They're now at, as of week 5, at 4-1 with 20-point differential. The MVP currently, let's see, is it only one Mon or is there a tie? It is a tie between Zygarde and Steelix. Steelix having a massive 3 KOs this match. Coming up to tie with the monster Zygarde. And then, let's see. Felstar Miniors, -5. Hippowdon with 1 KO. They're at 2 and 3 for the season, -6 differential. The MVP with 6 KOs for the season is Salamence. Alright, this is just about to finish up, and then we'll move on to the next match, which is our only other match. This is going to be a shorter stream because I don't think I have anything to entertain you guys with once this stream is done. Oh, hey, King! I wasn't looking at the chat for a minute, so... anything else going on in here? Frenzy's giving his take on the team. Alright, let's move on to the other match of the night, the other makeup match. One moment.